Oh my god. Oh goodness. Let me get some music going because guess who didn't have that ready? This guy. Howdy, howdy, everybody. Happy,
I
happy.
have a mighty need!
Go! Thank you so much. Was it me? It was me this time, Wolf. How are you doing? Happy Taco Tuesday Eve to you both. How are y'all doing? Oh my goodness. How's everybody been? Happy first stream since GoTel. My goodness. Goaty, thank you so much for 39 heckin' months. You wonderful. How are you doing? Y'all also be sure to follow the wonderful Mostia Goat Wizard, please and thank you. Goaty's absolutely fantastic. A great artist and has really chill streams that are fun to just kind of lurk and hang out in. I mean, that's what I do. Oh, you're tired? You think you have writer's block and you're current thinking again? Oh no, Wolf. Oh, writer's block sucks. I'm glad you're writing though. That's nice. Oh, I hope that the block clears and you're able to get things progressing. Oh my goodness. I didn't really do much writing over the week. I thought I might, and then I just didn't. You had a roll a couple of days ago, then it just slipped through your fingers. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I hate that feeling. But fingers crossed. I mean, you did it once. You'll be able to do it again because I believe in you. Fingers crossed, though, that it doesn't take a long time to kind of find that rhythm again. Are you enjoying what you're writing? I mean, I hope so. Oh my goodness. How has everybody been? I can't believe it's been a week. It's just one of those things where like life just continues to move at an incredible pace, even though maybe not much is happening. Oh man. 30k deeps, longest thing you've written so far. Oh, let's go, Wolf. That's awesome. Oh, I love that for you. Oh, that's gotta feel real good. I love also that you're doing it in like, I guess it's still spring. It's still spring, right? Yeah. It's not quite summer. In like springtime, because like if you need to walk away and like go for like a 5-minute walk, even just to go outside, at least you've got like beautiful weather to do that too. Oh, to be fair, you did start December. Fair. Fair. Oh man, I love that. And frankly, how dare time, right, Goat? I cannot believe it. I over the week went through all of my my note-taking server that I have on Discord, because I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't think, I know, because I don't trust what Discord is doing. And I got all of my notes off of there. And I was like going through, it's like, oh man, I forgot that several years ago I just like spent an evening and just wrote like 15 different story pitches. So it was fun rediscovering some of those. Oh man. My goodness. I I don't know. Ah. Is all I gotta say. It even worth picking up again. There are a couple ideas I think I will. I've got a handful that I'm trying to get through at the moment. There's one, what was it? Temporary title, A Fine Sunday Bloom, that I have like over 1,000 words in that I want to try and finish. Um, that I'm really excited about. That I'm still excited about. um, and I have one like astronaut-y sci-fi one that I want to do. That I especially want to do after watching so much Artemis 2 last week, or not last week, last month. Oh, so I'm trying to. I'm excited about the microfiction, the teeny tiny fiction. Oh goodness, goodness. Ooh, has anybody watched, played, or read anything fun in the last week, or exciting, or nice? I finished Alphabet Squadron, and I quite enjoyed it. It wasn't, it was a Star Wars story. It was the start of a trilogy, which I didn't realize when I picked up the book 7 years ago. And don't think I'm going to continue with it. I don't think I'm going to pick up the next one of the trilogy. I liked everything that was self-contained for the plot of the story, and for the things that were extending out of the trilogy, or the trilogy threads that they were weaving in. And I was just kind of like, I'm okay. Mary, hi. Welcome. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. How are you doing? Oh my goodness, it's good to see you. You started Kingdom Hearts? Haven't played that since the PS2 days. Ooh. Did you beat Kingdom Hearts your first time through? Because I think I got stuck when I first played Kingdom Hearts. At a particular boss. Because I borrowed it from a friend, and then I think I got stuck and was like, oh, here you go, here's the game back. You beaten 1 and 2 like a dozen times back in the day? Haven't played 3 yet though? Ooh, are you vamping up for a trilogy playthrough? That's exciting. Even if not. I think I got stuck at Cerberus. Yep, oh heck yeah. Are you gonna play through the side story? Or not the side story, but the non-numbered games? You were the last book of the Farseer trilogy by Robin Hobb? I almost said Robin Hood. Are you proud of me for not saying that? Oh, are you enjoying it? I feel like the Farseer trilogy is either close to something I've heard of or something that I've heard recommended before. I hope you're enjoying it. Video, howdy. Oh, welcome. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. How are you doing? Also, thank you for kicking us off with new fishes. This week, I'm going to be adding more things to the fish. We currently have Perfect Tides. We have something from that game added. But there are some suggestions in Discord that I'm going to go through and add as well. Oh, hell yeah, dishes! Wolf! I've got almost all the dishes done. I'm on top of things. Oh, all you can say for sure is kinda. Well, I'm glad that it kept you engaged to finish the trilogy. That's fun. I'm reading through Blackwater, which it's like the Blackwater Saga, I think is how it's. It's like its true name because it was released in different parts. So there's like 8 parts of it. It's like 800 pages long. But it's by, hold on, let me grab the book, 'cause I'm going to say the author's name incorrectly. 1 second. It's by Michael McDowell, who is not the actor Michael McDowell, but who was the screenwriter for Beetlejuice and Nightmare Before Christmas. And he, I've listened to a couple of his things on audiobook previously, like The Elementals. And he does really good like Southern Gothic stories, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm just a little bit in, but I'm hoping to finish part one today. Maybe we'll see. Pre-washed dishes because they were the pond. Exactly. I put them in the pond. They're clean now. Oh, you're tempted to skip the card one and just watch the cutscenes though. That's fair, Wolf. Oh, is the card one that easy to play these days? I could be mistaken, but I think I remember some of them getting them packaged in re-releases. You played it on PS2, gave up pretty early. You know what? That's fair. That is 100% fair. You know what? I say go with the cutscenes then. You got the bundle on Steam. There we go. Heck yeah, that's fun. In the last little bit, I've been playing Unfair Flips, which new little bit of charity. If you want to, words for $10, you can choose the option to make me spend 10 minutes flipping a coin in Unfair Flips, which is a surprisingly fun game, even though it's all just about flipping a coin. And it tells you the percentage to get heads right out of the gate. And you start out at like 20%, and you can upgrade that to make it more likely. And I don't know, there's something about it that's very kind of zen. And it's weird, the psychological tricks that random chance plays on you. And all it is just flipping a coin. There's no hidden percentages. There's no like zhuzhing of the numbers or anything like that. It's just you flip the coin and you get a percentage of the time it comes up heads. But I have an emotional reaction to, well, I'm just never going to get, or like, I only ever get to streaks of 5 heads in a row. I'm not going to get to 6. There's like an entire run that I had where I only got up to 5 until I got to my final one, where it went 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I finally got my 10th one. The pattern making and matching part of my brain, and the emotional the emotional ties that I have with things are easily manipulated, as proven by a coin flipping game. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I went to 2 bookstores over the week. Didn't get anything from one. I went to my local bookstore that has a very tiny sci-fi, fantasy, and horror section that is, all of 3 of those combined is eclipsed by the romance section. Or should I say the romantasy section? Oh, but it was fun looking at things. And then I went to Half Price Books because got to. And I picked up a couple books. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Oh. Sure, some of those romances are horror stories. You know what? I think so, because I think Sarah J. Maas was the most represented author that I saw there. I think that's the author's name. The A Court of Thorns and Roses. That's the one. Yep, author. I'd argue most of them are. Yeah. But I got a collection of Algernon Blackwood's horror stories, which if the name doesn't ring a bell, he was a pre-Lovecraft kind of cosmic horror author. He wrote The Willows, which is kind of his biggest, or his, I don't know, biggest, but like that's the one that I heard of first of his. I've been meaning to dive into more of his stuff, and now I got an excuse to. Oh man, my goodness, my goodness. I'm trying to think. Did I get into any other games? Oh man, I got big into Left 4 Dead again over the break, and God, those games are fun. God, have I not? Is there just something that's laser targeted about those games that just works on me? That like any other co-op zombie game just does not. Just does not hit as hard. Oh. So needless to say, I had a good time going back and playing through all the campaigns and the DLC campaigns, one of which I don't think I'd played before. There's like a Cold Stream campaign, which is a Left 4 Dead 2 one that I don't think I ever played before. It was alright. Doesn't really hold a candle to the main campaign. Left 4 Dead is peak. It is, which is a shame because then people kept trying to make it. Oh, that Left 4 Dead inspired a game a year or two ago just wasn't the same. Yeah, the Back 4 Blood one. There's also Anacrusis, which is a sci-fi Left 4 Dead. It didn't quite hit. It's by one of the designers of Left 4 Dead, but it just didn't quite hit. I played it in the last couple months as well, and I just didn't quite do it. Does it have crowd control? So it has. There's a thing in crowd control where you can do distractions, where it's like you can like make noises happen or things like that. So it's not integrated crowd control, so you can't just summon, zombies or whatnot, which is a shame. Or kill survivors or res them, but you can make like knocking on, make it sound like somebody's knocking in the left ear or right ear or whatever. That's just not the same. That's a shame. It is. When I heard that it was in the crowd control list, I went looking for it to see if maybe I could, come up with a reason to play it this month. But I don't know, just for like noise distractions or like putting stuff on the screen, it didn't really seem like it was worth the effort, unfortunately. But I do want to do something with Left 4 Dead sometime in the future. So we'll see. Also, I haven't said yet, happy Macabre Marathon, everybody. We're starting with some indie delights. The fingers crossed are indie delights today. Oh, we're going to start with MOONROT, which, aside from having an absolutely killer title, seems like it'll be a fun short little adventure. Oh, you don't think you've played that since the 360? Oh man, I hadn't either. Like, I don't think I played that game since I don't think I played any of the Left 4 Dead since I was out of high school. And let me tell you, if you liked them back then, they still hit. Howdy, Jade. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. You'll make sure to follow the wonderful Jade, too. My goodness. Oh, man. You're doing, sometimes that's all it can be. I've got a little bit of coffee from earlier. Doing badly? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things get better. I hope you're able to do some things for yourself. Go get some hugs and stuff and chat, y'all. have some late night coffee. That always helps me. Warhammer ones, Dark Time Vermintide. I haven't. I've been meaning to. I think I have Vermintide because it was free. It was free recently, but I've not. Dark Tide, I've heard mixed things on that it was kind of an okay game, and that like with some support it could get better maybe. I don't know. Has anybody played those games? You came with a fever on Saturday? Oh shit. And a herniated disc in your back at the same time? No, Jade. Oh, how's the fever? Is the fever better? Oh man, that freaking sucks. I hope you've been resting as much as you can with a bad back and a fever, neither of which are fun times on their own. Ooh. Coughing in a bad back, that's not a good one. No, that is not. Oh. You think both are kind of okay, That's fair. That's fair. I never tried Evolve. And I don't think you can play Evolve anymore unless there are like fan servers up, but it seemed like after Left 4 Dead came out, nothing really. There were things that were inspired by it, but nothing that really had the spirit of it, Anacrusis, to be fair, seemed like it was a great. Seemed like it had everything. Seemed like it knew what it was doing, but I don't know, like because it has the same rhythm of Left 4 Dead. You find like weapon upgrades or things in the level. You find different weapons. There are different kinds of special infected, all that, but with like a sci-fi veneer. But I don't know. There's just little things that were just off enough with it that didn't really grab me. Like, I played through one whole campaign, and I got to the end, and I had to play the end portion of the campaign like 3 or 4 times because I kept dying. And the reason I was dying was because the campaign was over, but there was a voice line that I missed, but there was no like visual treatment on what I was supposed to do to end the campaign. I was supposed to flip a switch or something. But there's no on-screen visual of like what I was supposed to do, and it's because it's sci-fi. It's like I don't understand what any of these words mean. I don't understand, getting to the chopper, which is how so many of the Left 4 Dead campaigns end, is something that visually I understand, and it's very grounded in what I want to do in the real world. I want to get the fuck away from zombies, and there's a helicopter. I will go to that. However, knowing that a communications array is up and I can communicate off the ship, that's something that I struggle with in my real life. You refuse to cough last couple days, excruciating pain. Oh no. Oh. Screaming every step. Just you so you force yourself upstairs to feed the boys and get to the kitchen. Oh no, Jade, I'm sorry. That sucks. Oh. Your body's sore, but you're coughing up mucus. I hope that the fever freaking ends soon. My God. But it's from your nose. You haven't had a single day without a bloody nose because how dry the climate is. Oh God. And especially since this is your first kind of time spending this much time in that climate, your body's not necessarily used to it, especially in spring, almost summer now. God, you're having a real rough one. I hope that everything gets better soon. Allergies have been awful, of course. Oh man, are you finding that you're allergic to more stuff out there, or is it Or is it just the difference, the newness of things? Also bot, thank you very much for the reminder. Abolish, prosecute, incarcerate ICE. Fuck everything. Like, seriously. Oh, there's so much fucking stuff. So much fucking just stupid things going on. Stupid and cruel. To be clear, they're very cruel and very stupid. And they're going on constantly, and it just feels like no one's doing anything to stop them. I know that there's still good being done. I mean, as an event, today I believe we crossed over the 150K raised for the LFA, helping Lupus Warriors, helping, fund the LFA and the things that they do. So there is a lot of good going on, but it is just it's tough to allow the good to affect you as much as the badness is. That's right. Also, donation's still open. Yeah. Bam. Thank you for that reminder. Oh my goodness. And we passed 5,000 lifetime raised. Ow. Which is incredible. Absolutely incredible. 4 go-tells in, over 5K raised. My goodness. Oh, allergies that we didn't expect. Oh no. Sick with the cold for a few months, but it didn't get worse. Start taking allergy meds. Oh man. It's wild how finicky the human body is, you know? My God. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I hope your weeks improve. I'm gonna pop open the game. Amazing, invest in the worst ways. Yep. Ooh, let me get my controller. Oh, okay. Standard question. Who besides me had heard of MOONROT before? Cody, thank you so much. My goodness. That's staying up for longer than I expect. It's doing it twice still. I was trying to figure out why it was doing it twice, and I never really figured out why. Unfortunately. What's the wreck? Jade. Sorry, I was reading the thing on screen. I don't know why. It shouldn't be reading the most recent reward, and yet it is. I gotta look at something that I may have accidentally done when I was trying to debug it on that Friday. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Name on a heart, you got it. What name you want? I still got plenty of hearts. Did I leave I did leave the Sharpie over here. Oh my goodness, you wonderful. We're so close, y'all. 970. Okay. At 1,000, we will unlock a Gothic Recommends giveaway. But I could sweeten the pot maybe a little as well. We've got a Mama Sleeping Angels. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Percival, Frederickstein, von Musel, Klasowski, Klasowski, De Rollo the Third. All right, we get it. We'll work on it. It's really weird. Ooh, Orgo. Are you sure? Dealer's choice. Well, I gotta take the challenge. Okay, let me see if I can do. I don't. Okay. Okay, I think I can do this. I think I can do this. Watch me not do this. Thank you so much. Mama Sleeping Angels? Ooh. What's that about? You said it's very weird. Percival. Did I make him? Oh, okay. No, still got plenty of room. I got halfway through Frederickstein. I was like, oh god, did I give myself enough space? Von Musel. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I forgot how long Klosowski was. Okay. Day. Rolo. Ink. Oh man, I messed up. I could have centered this better. I just realized. Oh man. I forget what this looks like when I have that minimized. Okay, that's fine. I could have done Percival on each of the heart humps. Man. But thank you, Goat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Critical Role character from Campaign 1? This wasn't... Oh god. This was Talison's character, wasn't it? Oh, I forgot. That's why he was always just called Percy. Oh, Lord. It's also multiplayer? Ooh, I'll have to check that out later. Thank you for the recommendation. Oh my goodness. I realize the difficulty in having a blue light, you know, projected onto the back wall and then also putting something that's very purpley on it. But I swear they're there. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Let's see. So if we're able to hit 1K today. I thought about throwing in like a Gothic book report where I have to read books that are tied to some of the games that we have played. I thought specifically about the Remothered series, but they have a comic book that they call a book, which I think disqualifies it. I mean, I could try and write a Remothered book report about their first their first comic, because they never released a book 2. All my books have pictures though. You're right. I mean, plenty of mine do too. Oh, I'm glad you're able to eat, Jade. Oh, I know. With the fever and with pain, it's hard to have an appetite, but I'm glad that I'm glad you're able to eat. My God, you need that energy. I was thinking, so how about this? I don't know how many of y'all are familiar with the game that's called Hell Is Us, which is a horror kind of soulsy, which the amount of soulsiness may be over or under emphasized depending on who you talk to, but it's supposed to be very, very focused on combat, and I might hate it. Odious, welcome. Let the moon rot, or let's rot the moon with millionaires. Let's do it. Moon's already haunted. Why not? How are you doing? I'll make sure to follow the wonderful Odious. Never heard of it? It's fair. It's a game that I think that I might hate. So my proposition to y'all is, if we hit 1K today for the LFA, I will throw in a pain game playthrough. In addition to Celeste, which is winning the poll, by the way. We do love things we might hate. I mean, we do. We do. There's a lot about the game that sounds up my alley, but then there's also a lot of like, oh, super weighty combat, and people compare it to a Souls game, and other people say, well, it's not that Soulsy. It's like, it might be, it's like with vinegar. It might be too vinegary for me. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Oh, I forgot to do this. My goodness. You did love Liza P. I sure did. And I loved Bloodborne, which thankfully no one but me got to see. You were... Nope, that's a shout out. That's not what I wanted. I forgot. I made note of who was at the lead of last week's fishes. But I forgot to give them VIP. So congrats, Odious. My goodness. Oh. My goodness. A VIP is me. It is you. Also, Fireball, why do you keep seeming like you're going to disconnect and then not disconnect? I mean, I'm glad you don't disconnect, but you're freaking me out. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for your help over the weekend, too. Over the GoTel weekend, I should say, because we have had a weekend in between now and then. Oh. My goodness. Whoops, that's not how you spell things. Your manager's been wonderful. I'm glad, Jade. When you realized you had to feed her, told you to rest up and then check on you today. Told you to continue to rest. Aww. Nice having a manager treat you as human. I'm glad you have that. That's so good. Ooh, okay. Before we dive into the game, I know we almost did a second ago. But this week is going to be possibly a little interesting. Wednesday, we might be live a little bit early and maybe playing a little different kind of game that may be full of shenanigans and maybe co-op. That's the plan. That's the rough draft at least. So I'll keep you all informed if anything's changed. And then Friday, there's also going to be some shenanery that I think we're talking about the same thing, Wolf. Oh, I'm not sure if I'll be live or not, but there will be some shenanigans going around. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness sakes. Let me pause the music. Let's dive into the game. Ooh, also, I forgot to do this for the whole weekend. Grab a beverage, get a snacky, and get cozy. Which used to involve getting a blankie, but probably doesn't involve that anymore because it is too warm. It is too warm. So be as layered as you need to be. Oh my goodness. Are we talking about banana bread at work interpretive dance shenanigans? I mean, there may be something very, very, very similar. In that it's not that similar, but it's close enough. Also, the game closed. Or did I close the game? We may never know. Let me reopen that. Bam! All right. Let me know. How's the sound? Right now it's just a kind of a solid humming in the background. There's a Scooby Shaggy anime spinoff coming. What the heck? Like, what kind of style? Is it like in like a more anime style? You're here for it? That sounds amazing. Odious. Like, truly. Oh, man. Anime style, yes? Oh my god. When an alarming anomalous signal was detected from the moon, Carries 2b, astronomers from GS. I said GCA. GSEA were eager to explore immediately. You were created for this. A fully autonomous rover we have named Hope. A rush job built partially of spare parts, but no time could be spared. The moon has an incredibly dense cloud layer, making sunlight a rare commodity. Good luck, Hope. I missed the last paragraph, but that's okay. I got hung up on saying GCA when it's GC. GSEA. They had one spin-off where they were millionaire secret agents. It was pretty great. God. Game's a little loud? You got it. Atmospheric readings. 88.2% nitrogen. 5.6% carbon monoxide. 3.8% iodine. We'll never know what the last part was. All right. How is it now? Wait. Drive. Oh. The last part was farts? Oh, man. Not an atmosphere full of farts. Okay. Radio is RT. No signal. Aim radio at object. Okay, it's all D-pad. Always breathing farts in space. I know, right? Sample drill. Oh! Sorry. I saw the drive, reverse, sample drill. I was like, oh, it's all D-pad. No, those are the face buttons. So reverse is X. Okay. It is D-pad steering, though. Not analog stick. Whoa! I think that was a cliff. Okay, sample drilling. System check complete. Target, Site 1. X262, Y403. And I am at 182. Okay. Got to increase my X and my Y. Or I've got to decrease. No, I've got to increase both. Oh, my Y's going down. Oh no, my rot. My rot's only at 50 degrees. Whoa. Okay. Photograph. There we go. I can't move the camera either, so this is gonna be great. Oh. Let me know if I need to adjust any more of the sound. Aside from the like background hum, it doesn't really seem like. It seems like everything else is much more subdued. At least so far. No camera, one less thing to worry about. Exactly. 403. I'm getting close. Whoa! More of my amazing driving skills. Wonder if I could drift this rover. Not quite. Makes you wonder if it's still a little loud. Everything else seems fine. Gotcha. Let me see if I can adjust that. Oh yeah, I've just got that. We can do that a little bit. It definitely is a bit. The hum is of that like specific frequency that's a bit overbearing, even in small doses. Whoa! Makes you wonder if you get music or just ambient noise and RC cars. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I've got the radio. No signal. Well, I was hoping to pick up like KEXP or something. What are you talking about, game? Look at that little arrow. Like, go up this hill. No. I'm a little rover. I'm going to do it my way. It's like the little toaster. That heartwarming story of the little toaster that didn't have anything horrible or bad happen in it. Have a good lurk. Nope, okay. Imagine we just get like feet of like the Curiosity rover and they're just like doing these zigzags in the in the Mars terrain and like trying to climb up little mounds and falling back down. Eco Wizards are better. That's true. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. You could win a trip to see a KXP right now. Really? That's wild. I've never listened to a single King Gizzard song. I know they are inexperienced. I'm lost. I have a bad feeling that the... Yeah, okay. Well, let's go back this way. I don't know how I can get closer. It seemed like we had a dead end. Ugh, even that little tiny mound. There's a band called Mannequin. We're still using fundraising language? No, we're not. I think I know what you're gonna. I think I know the missing word. There have been quite a few bands in my feed lately. Referencing genitalia, whose names reference genitalia. It's just been kind of weird to see so many of them crop up at once. Okay, I need some more of both, but I went down here and there was nothing. I'm gonna run out of power. Look at how many Celsius it is. Okay, 403 is good. No. Our Y is good. Our X ain't. Our X ain't even close to good. It's dirt. What do you want? Can I go further this way? Oh, tricky. SSX. Mannequin Pussy, that's a wild name. It is. Have you listened to any of their songs? I'm always afraid to watch things on YouTube because if I show any interest in anything that's not like channels that I regularly watch from, then my feed is 100% nothing but that. Record a signal. Aim at object. Well, okay, hold on. I see I have an object right there. What about this? Oh, here we go. Checking out the KPLX list. Nice. Take a photo. Damn it. I got one photo for that. Hey. I think the GSEA needs higher standards for what counts as a good photo. Ooh, what's that? Photo too blurry? Well, hold on. Wow. Too close to previous photo location? Oh my god. Wrong button. What was this thing? Oh hey, I did it. 103, 483. Oh man. I don't have enough power. I don't think I have enough power. Eh. Oh. My goodness. Oh, I'm solar powered. Fuck yeah. And it saved. $103. 103. 483. I guess. I guess I'll scoot my little robot body as far as I can go. Oh, jeez. We really picked up some speed there. Oh, little Wally. Sliding down a hill into oblivion. Well, that's a cliff. Right? No. Oh, but that is. I mean, oof. I mean, we're made to tumble. I mean, technically not, but we're made to be able to withstand basic movement, right? Okay, let's go back this way. This moon sucks. There's so many ridges. Whoa. Why'd my light flicker? That's rude. My ability to tell perspective has completely disintegrated. Feels like I'm slowly crawling down like a cliff face. Even though that can't be true. Whoa. 483. So we're at the Y we need. We just need more X. Whoa! Falling rocks no way. Does that mean that there's something else on this moon? Oh look, a giant glyph in the ground. Surely that's not some kind of hell glyph. Cool, it's bigger too. We glyph in our sleep. It's fine. Yeah. Just like Moons of Madness. Yo, I'm excited for the Macabre Marathon. There are so many games we can still unlock. And unlock as additions for charity as well. RE9. Fatal Frame 2, the remake that just came out. We can have official stream playthroughs of Chronos and Silent Hill F. I'm laughing about Chronos because I put my Chronos review up over the weekend in Discord, which I never posted anywhere. I need way more Y. Because it was kind of only like a half review. Because there's so much I still want to talk about. That fucking game. Wild, it's time already? I know, right? butt went the wrong way. There we go. Yeah. What's at the end there? Oh, it's nothing. Okay. It's nice lo-fi blurry photos, though. That's the wrong way. Whoop. What did I bump into? Whoa. Whoa. Ugh. Ah. Okay, there we go. There we go. There I am. I'm like a child. If you take away the object I'm moving, I completely lose myself. Okay. I need... Oops. Not to back up. It's okay. This is like a skating game. I need more Y, but I need less X. So I guess I'll just keep going down this way. Love a good light flashing. Sun! I guess light. Woo! It's fucking zoom. This is what NASA's afraid to show you about the Mars rover. They're afraid to show you the kind of sick tricks they do with the rover when no one's looking. And they just like try and get it to go up to like 50 miles an hour. Oops, that's not the... Okay. X is the reverse button. It's not the parking button. Okay, I need still more Y, but I need... Oh my god, I'm sliding. Sorry. I was like, why is the background moving and my car is staying still? It's not. The car is sliding. Freaked me out. What can I say? Oh no, not the hole. Come on. Come on. This kind of feels like partially a, like a kiddie horror show game a little bit, you know? Like there's just like this, like, oppressive atmosphere. We need to record a signal. The hell is that? Where's the cats? I know, right? Speaking of, we're gonna have a kiddie horror show. Medley day in this marathon as well that I need to get ready. Oops. Back. Eh. I can't use the analog stick. The game lied! Nope, back up. Okay, I'm not using the analog stick. It immediately confused me. 266594. Okay, we're at the right Y. We just need more X. We're doing our job so well. We are a great little robot. We're gonna get a robot promotion. I can't see where I am. great. I can't... Who needs to see anyway, right? I can navigate through feel and sight. There we go. That was freaky. Hello, little moat. Oh, you also heard cast, but you were in a dungeon, so you missed the specifics. There's an itch.io creator called Kitty Horror Show. They make some amazing like short horror experiences. We've played quite a few of their games, and we're gonna be playing more of them this year. They're short enough that you could do like 3 or so. I think we did like 4 or 5 maybe in one day. Their best and longest, I think longest, is Anatomy, which is a fantastic horror game. I love that game so much. Whoa. Oh, we zooming now. Oh. Whoa. Do a kickflip. I know how to do that thanks to Skate Story, which might be one of the games available in the giveaway if we unlock it. Just saying. Okay. Whoa. Ugh. Yeah. Do a barrel roll. Do a backflip. See if I can build up the speed. Oh, dang it. Speaking of barrel rolls, anybody picking up Star Fox 64 remake? Where the hell? I think I can keep going this way. Do a 360 impossible to the nuts. So it's fine. I'm a robot. I got plenty of nuts. And bolts. Ooh, what's that up ahead? Is that the thing? That might be the thing. Never played the first one. I think I played probably a half an hour of the first one, if I had to guess. Light, no! Wait. Uh-huh. Oh, that's a cliff. Wow, wow, wow. Not sure, not a big Star Fox fan. Did enjoy the N64 version. I remember enjoying what I played of it. I was horrible at it because I only played it at like a babysitter's house for like a couple days one summer. Def not your type of game, but you think you know a couple streamers are going to play it, so you just watch them. Oh, heck yeah. That's always fun. That's a good way to, whoa. Whew. No. Other way. Oh no. Oh no, wiggle, wiggle. Hi, welcome on in. Howdy, howdy, Raiders. How are you doing? I think I'm stuck. Run, run, run. The specters are running into the stream. You can probably use some water. Ooh, well, please feel free to go engage with some fluid. Welcome on in, everybody. Howdy, your screams fuel me. How y'all doing? We're playing MOONROT. The Macabre Marathon has officially begun. Oh shit! It's saved. Guess what? Not stuck anymore. Where are you getting on up to? Also, Hyde and Raiders, if y'all need to go on a lurky lurk, need to go be a human being away from the computer for a little bit, feel free to. We're very lurker friendly here. Just so pleased that y'all came by. Howdy, howdy. Oh, not stuck. No one, see? Can't ever say that I got stuck. Derusting the speed running. Different party makeup in FF1. Ooh. How'd the derusting go? Were you able to get up to or get close to some pre-rust speed? That's real fun. Whoa. Okay. My Y. No, I do need my X. Yeah, I just need to speed up my X. That's all. We're good. Thank you for the shout out. Your speed was good, but they managed to complete 2 runs. Oh, was 5 minutes off of your PB? Oh my god. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good derusting then, eh? It's exciting. Whoa. Whoa! Is this the right way? Woo! Back up. Back it up. Stay away from any ledges. There. Stop there. Aim radio at object. I gotta aim my butt at something. Well, this seems like there might be something up here. Or not. I think I'm out of the zone. Flashlight, why do you keep going away like that? Sparking out. It doesn't seem too nice. Okay, photos are good, but where's the signal? Top runner for your category did a new route. Give that a try. Given that it was still close to your PB, it's not too bad. That's not bad at all. That's awesome. Oh my goodness, what? If you know off the top of your head. Oops, wrong button. What position are you on the leaderboard? Also, if you don't want to say, don't worry about it. 2. No pressure. 16th? Hell yeah. That is amazing. And you're already close to getting your PB again in a different route. There we go. Oh. That's getting louder. The radio noise is getting louder. Coffee cup, very nice. Whoop. Is it supposed to be getting louder? I maybe have maybe just slight concern that we may be getting closer to whatever's making the recording that we're recording. Maybe just a little bit. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Stop. Go forward. I am a professional rover driver. Oh, we like it loud. We're the youth. Oh, the youth of the nation, huh? Remembering where a sword is that you never use in other routes definitely slowed you down. Is the appeal of the new routing? Oh, that's awesome. That's so much fun. And you're trying out a new party composition too. Exciting. We are. Is that POD? Oh shit! Yes! Haha! I remembered something. That was a song that I always heard at like a friend's house, but I never heard elsewhere. So I have a weird association with it. Oh crap! I don't think we need to be going deeper. Oh, it was all over back in the day. Oh my god. That was maybe just a tiny bit before I really started getting into music. That might have been like a year or two before I really got into music. Ooh, okay, cool. No, I know this divot. Oh shit, BDO. I don't know how much that is, but that is a lot. Good pull. My god. Oh my god, y'all. The pod was so stingy when I was doing the dono pulling. Oh my god. We got so many recyclables out of the pond. So many empty bottles. That should be fine, right? No. It was indeed not fine. Rigged, I know, right? You're still gonna lose. The pond is fickle. It is very fickle. I hope it doesn't screw you over after giving you a treasure chest though. Okay, I think we need to go south or more. And just need to be prepared for the giant hole. I think I went south too quickly. Whoa. Right? Because I can go, yeah. I need to get around this mountain thing. I also don't like how my thingy's sparking. That poor little rover. Whoa. Oh! So I fell in the hole from the other side this time. Okay. Let's be careful. Let's be careful. We're being too cavalier. That poor little rover. Dang holes. I know, right? Shia LaBeouf's been busy digging all these holes on Kiri's. I think we're on Kiri's. Kiri's? Might have had a B in there too. I don't. Nobody can tell. Nobody knows. Do I have to go norther? You forgot about that movie? We took a school field trip to watch that movie. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, too damn bad. Oh. Objectively, not a great movie, but damn, does it have some quotes. Oh. Ooh, okay. Does anybody have like a favorite movie to quote that you objectively do not / would not watch? Like do not want to watch, do not go out of your way to watch. I'm trying to think if I have one. It might be Holes, honestly. Okay. That's a good question. Not a great movie or human. You know what? True. Very true. Whoa. I'm trying to think if there's any, like, mobster movies that, like, either the quotes I know or remember, but, like, I've never seen. I need to go to the other side of this mountain. Whoa. 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 Okay, I do have an answer. What was episode 9 of Star Wars called? The Rise of Skywalker? I will think about somehow Palpatine returned. But I will never watch that movie. Anytime someone's like, for some reason this happened, I'm like, you know, like, I don't know, somehow this happened. It's like, somehow Palpatine returned. I ain't watching that fucking movie, though. Super Troopers, you refuse to watch it again. It probably aged terribly. You don't want to ruin your memories of it. That's fair. I think there's a whole, like, generation of movies that were on Comedy Central in, like, regular rotation that are probably safe never to watch again. And I count that as one of them, because I think that's where I saw that one. Oh, no! Back it up and reverse it! All the Van Wilders? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The funny thing was, those were all like a Deadpool origin movie. Too blurry. Ooh. What was that dot? Come on. Never watched the Deadpools either. I don't blame you. I don't really have an affinity for Deadpool. I watched the first movie. It was like, okay, cool, I'm good. I kind of got over fourth wall breaking very quickly. You watch his rom-coms though? Oh my God. What was the one where he had to pretend that Sandra Bullock, who was his boss, was his fiance at a family event? I forget whichever that one was, but that was weird. Oh, you forget. It might be the proposal. It might just be the proposal. Yes. I watched that movie in college. Oh. Aim radio at object. I'm trying to, but my butt's not picking up any signals. Wait, is there something just right over here? Hold on. There, this button. This button. Cool. I mean, that's rock. No. Well, there we go. I don't... So, there's, like, the shifting that our, that our little guy's doing. It makes me wonder, speaking of Star Wars, if this isn't like a episode... like an episode 5, like an Empire Strikes Back situation where we're inside a giant space worm. Especially this, like, it's very throttle. Whee! This seems different. This seems steeper than it was. Ah! That little shit got me. You only know because it was on TV recently when you need background noise, you just turned it on. And that's what the current channel was. That's awesome. Oh man, I didn't take a photo of it. Now no one's gonna believe me that the moon's haunted. And where am I going? Whoa, back up. Back it up. Oh, man. Stupid little thing got me. I've been waiting ever since we saw those rocks fall down. Of like, there's gonna be something that's gonna be where I don't expect it. It's gonna jump scare me. That was a good spot for it. Ooh. Whoa, whoa! Landed it perfectly. Perfect form. I don't know if that's good or not. I got so excited I started to aim my radio at things. Ooh. Is this a cliff? No, this is good, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Oh no, our little rover. I'm gonna need to take more photos. What's that little dot? You see that little light? Never mind, it's gone. Oh wait! Sunlight! Eh. Dum 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 dum. Oh, dum 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 dum. Just think about Deadpool again. What's everybody's favorite superhero movie? Excuse me. 350. So I need to go this way. Oh, jeez! Oh! So many stalagmites. Perfect. Oh shit! I'm great at driving. Eh. Photo too blurry. Oh my god, there's still more? Okay. Just more X. That's all we need. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh fuck. No, the rover operator's drunk. You hate to see it. Okay. Oh, still got a lot of X to go. A lot. Come on. Wait, what is L1? Hold on. Oh, LB is jostle. Okay. I thought it might have been like a Mako situation where we got to jump. I mean, jostle's kind of a jump. Wait, what is that? Okay. Looked like we were coming up on a structure. Ow! Yep, there's a pillar there. I'm not accelerating at all. This is all just pure momentum. We're going fast. We're gonna break the land speed record with a Curiosity rover. Ooh, what is this? Look at that. $30 miles per hour? Yep. Hey, we're gonna be the fastest thing on this moon, except for that creature. Huh. A lot of things. A lot of shells. Eh. Not another log neck. Oh man. Eh. Come on. There we go. Your favorites would be Deadpool and Harley Quinn's Bird of Prey movies. Ooh. Any Batman movie film you'll get you to watch at least once. Ooh. Favorite Batman? Kenneth, you son of a bitch. Ooh. I did like the, I forget if it was, I don't think it was Birds of Prey, but it was the other Suicide Squad movie. Ooh, gummy sharks. Delicious. Whoa, shit. I don't want to do this. I've read Uzumaki. I don't want to be near the spirals. Whatever movie has Bucky Barnes in it. You know what? Fair. Oh. Suicide Squad 2, still the bomb. God. I had a friend from out of town over, and who was a big comics guy, a big DC comics guy. I was like, why not? Let's watch Suicide Squad. When the only one that was out was the bad one. And we were watching it, and I walked away to like stir something like on the stove. And like I walked back and like, what the fuck is going on? And he who had been watching the whole time was like, I have no fucking clue. Oh. Other than that, you don't really like superhero movies. You know what? That's fair. That is more than fair. Oof, yeah. That movie does a lot to make very little sense. And I still own it. Because fucking Warner Brothers knew that they wouldn't get many rentals, so they just made it so you could only purchase it to own it digitally. No digital rentals. First Iron Man was alright. It was. I saw the first 2 Iron Men. Never the third. One second. Hold on. Something weird. Oh. My goodness. Kung Fu Hustle's amazing. Oh my god. Agreed. You've watched twice unless we count Kung Fu Hustle. Oh man. I would watch the better Suicide Squad movie twice. Polka Dot Man is good. You listen to Deadpool, Batman, Harley Quinn. The other half was like, you wear Superman pants and you didn't say Spider-Man, right? Oh, watches a lot of Ninja Turtles. Ooh, hell yeah. Where am I going? Okay, I'm going more on the X. There's a lot of Batman the Animated Series. Oh yeah, I watched Batman Beyond a lot. I don't know if I like the Nolan Batmans. I just like the Dark Knight. You know what we need? The Tick, the movie. I think the Tick is doomed. Like every adaptation of the Tick seems to not really catch on. You also just don't like Nolan. I'm kind of there too. I really liked Memento when I saw that, but I think that's the only Nolan I'm pretty positive on. Inception just didn't do it for me. It felt like it had a couple flashy images and a couple flashy sequences, and then it was just a bog standard action movie for the most of it. I was like, but what about all the building folding? That's what I want to see. Oh, come on. You're so close to sunlight. Yeah. Also, oh man, we're gonna die here. Ugh. No! I was hitting the wrong button and I can move now. Oh man. Except sure it's when you can mindlessly watch that. I respect that. Just, yeah. The story didn't do anything for me. I can't mindfully watch it. Also, I didn't really like first or third of the Batman movies. We're always gonna die here anyways. You know what? That's true. What is this, Cairn? Got her. Oh. It's too smart for the general population. They just don't get it. You know what? That's true. The Amazon series, The Tick, I remember watching and really liking. I think that just got one season. Or if we got two, then I'm part of the problem and didn't watch season 2. I mean, we are a little rover named Hope, and we were shot to this planet. We're here just to transmit things back to Earth or wherever we are. Dude was such a good Tick. It was. He was. Oh, man. The Tick's fun. Didn't the Tick have an animated series? And another live action? Whoa. My God. Oh, man. Where am I? Okay. I am nowhere close on the X. Or the Y. Fox TV live action, that sounds right. And a comic? Yeah. Can't believe we died so freaking close. That little patch of sun. Whoa. I don't like all these shells. All these, like, nautiloid shells. That doesn't feel good, you know? That feels like something grew those. Didn't do any worse than Clark and Lois? Oh my God. The amount of, like, Superman shows is wild. I'm getting my X and my Y confused. Every time I look and see, oh, 590. Oh, I just need to go further up. Like, nope, that's the X. It's not the Y. Things to aspire to, right? Oh, man. Oh, we were just talking about Star Wars, and it kind of fits with the superhero-ness that we're talking about. Is anybody gonna watch The Mandalorian and Grogu? God damn it. Excuse me. I'm probably not. I haven't seen any of the Disney Plus Star Warses. I have no clue what's going on with Star Wars, and you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm okay with my relationship to it. I'm warsed out, you know, I feel you. It's wild. Disney bought Star Wars and then barely put out a solid movie. Forever think it's cool, but you're done? Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I'll ever... Whoa, shit. We're going fast. Recapture young Gothics. Enthusiasm for it. And... Oh, stairs. And belief that he would be a Jedi when he grew up. I tell you, life's just been one disappointment after that. Stairs. More stairs. Did something eat all of the homes? More stairs behind. Is this like the Nautiloids? Like they just grow stairs here? The only stars you want's the next Jedi game? Ooh. Oh yeah, Pod Racer also comes out. Soonish. Or maybe it just... we got more info. Is anybody gonna pick up Pod Racer? Listen, you're the premiere opening night for episode 7. Death Star 2.0 shows up. Me. Have we seen this movie already? Dirty ass looks you get from fucking white nerds. Oh my god. Dude. I heard breathing on that. I accidentally hit the right trigger and I heard breathing. Oh shit. Episode 7 was such a misstep. Stand by, you weren't wrong. No! Why? Okay. Small rant. You're gonna take out the entire... you're gonna make a plot point that the entirety of the New Republic is taken out. Force Awakens. You're gonna make it a plot point that the entirety of the New Republic is taken out. An entire system is wiped off the planet. Or galaxy. And you're not gonna spend any time letting us know who's in there? Who's any of the characters? We just get to see people sad looking up at the sky. Like, all the characters we know survived it. Oh, you fell asleep during that in theaters several times? Oh my god. Listen, I liked it when it came out. I thought Death Star 2, or Death Star 3 was, fucking dumb. How cool would the new trilogy have been if it was like a big force, like a dying empire and a burgeoning republic fighting it out? Instead, we just got Empire versus Rebels again. Wait, 476. Oh, I need to go way back. I'm not even paying attention to where I'm going. Alderaan their asses. Yeah, but we got to see Alderaan's destruction through Obi-Wan and Leia's eyes. You know? Anyway, storytelling's mostly dead. Oh. Not wrong. I wish I was. Ah! God damn it! I need to be quick on my photo work. I saw that like giant bug thing. This thing's gonna. It's getting bolder. It's so gonna grab us at the next site. Can we go this way? Okay, I didn't back up there. It seemed like something pushed me. Which is great. So great. Storytelling is recently dead. I put up a new short story. Yeah, I mean, hey. I'm not great at it, but I'm trying my best. I'm putting out human-made trash, which, oh shit. Few people dare to in this day and age. They all go to the AI crap. Human-made. You like that excerpt? Oh, thank you. I really like that story. Oh. I'm also not great at it, but you're trying. See? And I respect the hell out of you for that, Wolf. Trying. I've never been great at writing scenes. I want to get better at that. Trying is important. It is. Also, I died again. So I'm just going to not go near the big pit. That's what I call Pittsburgh. Wow. I was talking earlier. We were talking about writing earlier, and I have so many, like, I've got an embarrassing number of things partially started that I want to make progress on. I don't care if they're great. They don't have to be great. I just want to complete a thought, you know? You started writing a little under a year ago? Relatively new at it still? Oh my god, that's exciting though. It's such a fun journey to be on. I got really into writing when I was in college. I was into writing before then as well. But it was really helpful having classes that forced you to be creative on a somewhat timely manner. Because that's just how my brain works. Ooh. And it's something I pick up every now and then. And 2026 is the year where I'm like, you know what? I'm fully picking it up. If you ever want to share anything that you've written, we got the creative void for that. I know it's a big, daunting task. It takes me a lot of courage to post anything in there. Oh, but I love sharing people's creativity, or sharing in the experiencing people's creativity. Ooh. Wow. Where the... God damn it. God damn it. Don't get GRRM'd. Don't let Jody catch you talking like that. The good thing is, I don't think I could write near as much as GRRM does. About things that are plot critical. Jody isn't here. What are all your hot takes on Game of Thrones? Nailed it. I survived. Overblown? I agree. Okay. I read the first book, and then I watched the first season of the show, and I could not stand the show. I could not deal with the show. Like, the show was moving so fast, and you have to, because a lot of characters, there's a lot of, things to cover in the book, but my God, it was like... No character ever, stopped to take a breath. They were all just, sprinting towards the end of season 1. Oh, man. I don't know why I tried to climb that. Well, actually, I do know, because I need to reduce my Y. You like the show up till season 4? After that was trash? Oh, man. Is that when they started outpacing the books? I've heard a lot of criticism about the stuff, the additions that they made. You think so? I mean, that sounds right, right? I don't know how many books are out. Old Georgie has I think it's a short story called Night Flyers that they did like a sci-fi show on. It was like a 1-season show that was really good that I actually do want to read. And it's a short story. It can't be too long, right? Tried reading it, but you couldn't find where to input the code to turn off verbose. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know where you can watch the show anymore, but I remember liking it. It was like a kind of a sci-fi horror show. I've been meaning to look up that either short story or novella for years. Because I really liked it. It was weird. If I'm remembering one episode correctly, it was weird. But what sci-fi isn't slightly weird and perverted, you know? Yeah, that must be it. Also, the theme song, or I guess, yeah, like it's like a theme tune, is really catchy. Back when I had Spotify, I had that in a Spotify playlist. Is that a cliff? Can't be a cliff. It was written in 1980? I did not know that. That's fucking wild. Well, hey, it was written pre-Game of Thrones blow-up, so that's good news. People weren't afraid to edit him then. I don't know. You didn't know he'd been writing publicly that long? Well, didn't Game of Thrones start in like the 90s? Isn't like the first book like oddly old? Or am I misremembering that? I could be misremembering it. 96! Yeah! Oh, the books, yeah. Not the TV show, sorry, Mary. Yeah. Oh. It was weird. Coming from a guy who introduced us to Give Me Pity and that one movie about inside a TV. I saw the TV glow, yeah. I'm over here like, how old am I? Has time dilated that much? Right? Yeah. Oh. Listen, I own a copy of Give Me Pity now. It has a special cover. Oh, after reviews? I know, right? This is why I don't trust any mainstream horror review. Like I don't trust any like review aggregate of anything horror related. People have crap taste when it comes to horror. Says somebody who really enjoys horror. Couldn't get into that movie for some reason? I get it. It's very slow. It's very kind of Gen Z mumble at the beginning too. It's just one of those things that just laser targeted all of my interests. Yeah, especially the two kids at the very beginning. I'm a mumbler. I get it, but man, got to be really weird. If someone's introduced us to it, yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Listen, I haven't even recommended anybody watch brand new. Is it brand new Cherry Flavor? That show gets weird. Let me tell you. I was in for it. I liked it, but it's one that I would not recommend to most people, especially since it has maybe the strangest sex scene I've ever seen in media. Like it was a way to have a sex scene without technically having sex. If that makes sense. It's weird. Well, you're out, that's fair. That's fair, Wolf. I think it's only on Netflix, which is a shame because I don't want to have Netflix, but I don't know if there's any other way to get to it. Also, I think I'm just fully lost. 3 seashell sex? Not quite. Oh, I mean, if you want some details on it, I can let you all know. I don't even fully remember like all of the plot lines for the show, but I remember that. Wait, 487? Hit us with the mannequin details. So the show follows, I forget her name, but it has a female main character who's trying to make it in Hollywood and who gets screwed out of a deal and is trying to take her revenge and maybe gets the help of people who don't really have her best interest at heart to get the revenge. And this is all just background. But she finds someone, there's like an actor that she really falls for and who falls for her. And I forget how it happens, but like the Haktua girl, exactly. Although thankfully no NFTs were involved. I think it's like right here, like right under, or like in her rib cage. Poor girl. After the podcasting circuit, I don't know anything about what happened to Haktua. Did she get taken advantage of? And any money that she was making get taken from, or get any promising of riches taken from her? Taking advantage of Haktua Bitcoin. Oh, God. There's fucking scammers everywhere. I fucking hate it. That sucks. That sucks for her. But in the show, the female lead, I forget how they find it, but she kind of grows an orifice between maybe a couple of her rib cages, and they're like touching and like, what is this? What's going on here? They're concerned at first, and then it's like, oh. It seems like she's really enjoying it. And then it goes from there. It's fucking weird. Okay, I've got the Y almost. I just need the X. It was really weird, let me tell you. I like the show. Overall. You described this before? I have, yeah. Oh, no one ever believes me about the side hole. What is this? Oh. No, 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 no. Get up. No. No. Shit. Where am I? Okay. We need to go up more. Let me tell you, that radioactive lake is very steep. Believe you, believe you, Goth. Guys, he's lost it. Listen, it's fair. Listen, brand new cherry flavor is a fucking wild show. There's a lot of witchcraft and just weird as shit things happening in it. I recommend it if anything that I've said sounds interesting. It was based off of a book, which I think I need to check out. Okay. We're on our way to getting the Y corrected. But we need the X. And I don't know where I am in relation. This seems wrong. No, I'm not going through this again. I already went up there. That was the top hole. The top tunnel. I gotta recharge. Goth, I watched this unhinged show. Odious, you have my attention. Oh no! I lived! Take that, curiosity. I've now decided that the rovers are competitive and are competing. Curiosity's got nothing on hope. Okay, let's... Now that we're back here, let's recharge. I can't believe I died immediately as soon as I got to the lake. I thought that was going to be like a... kind of like a giant UFO ship or building. You know? Turns out it wasn't. Turns out, with this kind of perspective, my brain has a hard time attributing perspective. I want to see if there is a path up here. I don't think there is, but it would be great. No, okay. Ooh. I swear I just heard something. Like the radio picked something up even though I don't have the radio on. I think I've got to go down to go up. You know? Like that old song. Whoa! Alright, okay. Our X is... We've shot past the X, but maybe we could find a... Ah, shit. Find a way to adjust the Y. I remember these rocks. I remember talking about the slide hole in these rocks. Okay, we're close. Because they look different. Has anybody seen Bodies, Bodies, Bodies? It's supposed to be like a horror comedy that I think I might check out because I just saw it was available on Canopy. Never heard of it. Oh no! Oh, I did a sick flip. If I remember the premise, it's a bunch of kids go to a rave, and then one of them ends up dead, and they have to try to figure out. And they like I think they can't leave for some reason maybe, but they try to figure out who is the killer. And I'm guessing, given the title, that maybe more of them might start dying. Come on, get up that ramp. Man. We'll go this way then. Oh, it's got what's his face in it. You might pass. Fair. Whoa. Whoa. That's not the way up. Oh, man. Does sound interesting, though. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if it's worth maybe taking a peek at, even with what's his face. I literally don't know. Don't remember who's in the cast. Okay. Oh. Pete Davidson, yeah. You know what? I get that. I get your reaction. I'm not I've not seen him in much, but I haven't necessarily enjoyed what I've seen him in. Maybe he'll be the first body. That'd be pretty nice. Am I assuming correctly that he was in SNL? I find that he was, yeah, okay. I haven't watched SNL in decades. But people who I encounter outside of SNL who were in SNL, I tend to not really enjoy. They kind of have an aura about them. If we continue going up, we just might get there before we lose all battery again. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Anyone that was on SNL turned out to be not great people. You know, that's fair. That's very fair. Oh. Okay. We're getting close. We still have almost no battery, so that's great. It looks like there are eyes in the ground. That looks like a face. You see that? There's. I'm pointing at the screen as if you can see. Okay. Oh! Perfect. Look at that lake. Rom-coms were fine. Other stuff, yeah. Will Ferrell was one that I really liked for a while. And then he was in a lot of stinker movies. Is that water running? Did you not mute the mic when you went to the bathroom? Oh! Shit! Back up, back up, back up! Damn it! That fucking lake! Ah! Site 10, I don't have to go back. Let's go. But I do need to go back because I need to vastly reduce my Y. Fuck. I wish it checkpointed me at the place where I died. The location. He was also in Stranger Than Fiction, which is not technically a rom-com. But it was a weirder movie. It was less full comedy. I remember really liking that one. There was a rom-com, yeah. There was also Everything Must Go, where he was, oh, jeez. Where he was divorced and basically had to live on his lawn and learned how to let go and be a better person. That was all right. But there was a rom-com. That's not the one where everybody was swapping. Where it was like an Airbnb situation. Where like people rented out their houses and like you stayed in each other's houses. I forget who was in that. I also forget the name. You don't think you saw that one? Eh. I don't know if I would recommend it. It's this weird nugget of a memory that I have in my brain. I don't even know if that was Will Ferrell, but I remember there was somebody in it that I was surprised was in it. Okay, we're gonna keep going to the right. You name it, timeshare. Perfect. I think everybody found love too. Jack Black was in it, but don't remember. Thank you. Thank you, Wolf. Jack Black was the one who I was surprised was in it. Yeah, yeah. I don't remember the name either. I couldn't even remember which comedian was in it. Oh, I'm so glad you knew what I was talking about. I felt like a maniac. The Holiday, that's it. Yes. Yep. At least your Imagine movies are real. Listen. They may not be great, but they're real. That's about as best as I got. Was that sunlight always there, and did I just never see it when I was going to the lake shore? Jude Law, Kate Winslet, Cameron Diaz, that's right. Yes, with the zombie with the grenade, right? One of these days, Odious will find it. You saw that movie! my god. We're all finding out that we all saw that movie that none of us fully remember. It's like the opposite of the Mandela effect. Zombie with a grenade? Yeah! Odious has this memory of a zombie with the grenade in the kitchen. And it blowing up in the kitchen, I believe. And like, I've gone through all of the movies I can think of, and none of them have been it. That's a big old cliff. Doesn't ring a bell for you? Yeah. Or was it a werewolf? I remember thinking that it might have been dog soldiers, but... because that takes place with special forces in, you know, like a regular cabin. That's neat. Thick boy. Looks like a shit version of a King K. Rool armored baddie. Oh my god, dog soldiers, right, Mary? I watched that in the last few years. It holds up. Also, it's very fucked up. Where? Okay. I need more Y. No, I need less Y. Man. Favorite bit was when the soldier tells the werewolf, I hope I give you the shits before he dies. Oh, I love a good death quip in movies like that. Like in Day of the Dead, where the baddie, when he's being eaten, goes, choke on it! So good. Best line of the goddamn movie. Is this a way? Nope. It's all in a house and there's a basement and all these things are coming out of. Weird. It wasn't like the people who live under the stairs, right? I mean, I can't imagine a grenade in that movie. I can't imagine a thick boy. I don't think you've ever heard of that. Yeah. I mean, listen, with how many shitty B-movie horror movies there are, this could be... We could name 100 things and it not be the right one. Ooh, secret tunnel. My elevation is good, but my X is horrible. Or my elevation's better. Ooh. What's that light? It's gone now. Huh. Whoa! I guess I gotta go forward. Ah! Oh. Okay. I can reduce my Y and gain some X. Or not. Immediately runs into a hill. Evil Dead, some other B movie? Yeah. I mean, that sounds about right, right? The house you remember is pretty similar. Okay, okay. I wonder if it was a post-Evil Dead trying to take advantage of that. You know, I wonder... shit, what's the other movie? It's not Evil Dead. It has a lawnmower in it that's used as a weapon. It's by the Lord of the Rings director. Fuck. Noria's gonna kill me for not remembering the name of it. Was it... I think it was Brain Dead in some locales and not brain dead in others? We might have talked about this one in Discord. So it's probably not this one. But it sounds like it's got the same energy. Okay, X, I need to reduce, but I also need to really reduce the Y. Ooh. Country road. Ooh. Power pack doesn't seem to be... Wait. Hold on. Did that move? That's a face! That's like a paint drawing of a face that I've done. Whoa. I don't think you're made of stone. So I just had to take a photo to prove that it wasn't moving. That one crumbled. The anomaly. 657458. Jesus, I gave myself a mini heart attack by opening up the radio instead of driving forward. Oh. Ooh, come on. I mean, we can't probably keep going this way. Whee! 458, eh? 458. 675309. Jenny, are you the anomaly? Whoa! I think I can save it. I am not a cat. I do not land on my feet. Unfortunately. Okay, let's go up. Four, 5A. We just need to go this way then. We're almost basically at that Y. Yeah, speedrun strat. Totally intentional. Oh shit! Whoa! Howdy, howdy, we go boom. How are you doing? How's riding on the moon? You know, there's some weirdness on this moon. We've had some creatures peeping at us. How are you doing, y'all? Make sure to follow We Go Boom. My goodness. You recently found out the area code for Dawson's Creek? You posted a deep dive video? Ooh. Howdy, Jody. What kind of creatures? They're weird. Like, they're kind of like insectoid, but they're bigger than the rover. They're mean. Well, So far, they've just run away from us, but they creepy. So howdy, Jody. I'll make sure follow the wonderful Jody Street too. How are y'all doing? Oh, Scholar of the First Sin. Are you learning all about sin, Jody? 458. Okay. Oh no! Same cliff. I should go up more. Oh, the sin is my determination to finish the trilogy. Oh my god. I hope that your patience reserves are full. I hope they're recharging. Oh, excuse me. Gravity is bad. Listen, gravity is bad. We're just a tiny little rover. We're just a small little guy. What are we to do against gravity? Whoa. I'm trying not to go back to where the last site that we had to go to. Because I had a bunch of stone creatures that I'm afraid are not stone and I don't want to spend time around. I think they might be real creatures. Oh shit, I think we're going right back where we were. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! Cliff! Blazinski. Oh my god. Whoa. 5, okay. Okay. Our X and Y are getting close. Just need to avoid cliffs. There was a light in that photo that I... Oh... Crud? No, we good. No, we not. Okay, that cliff snuck up on me. Okay. Oh my god, we spawn here so close to those coordinates, but I don't know if we can get to them easily. Judging by how many cliffs there are. Although, this is looking good. I'm gonna say that, then fall off a cliff. Or a dead end. Whoa! Stop falling off cliffs. You know, Wolf, I'm very trying. I know it doesn't seem like it, given how many cliffs I've fallen off. But I am trying not to. Oh no. I don't... Ah, see, I didn't panic at all. We're fine. We're fine. There's no way that the rover, which has a really hard time getting up any inclines, will have problems getting itself out of here. Our hope won't die at the anomaly on some weird moon. Surely not. Oh, that's a cavern. My coordinates went away. I guess I'm just gonna keep going forward then. Man, we're picking up speed. Holy crap. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ow. My face. My robot face. Ow, my robot butt. Oh. Oh, no. We're never getting out of here. Why are we doing this? Are we going down this, like, cavernous intestine? Yep, found that. Oh. We're going into, like, a nest? Our elevations. Whoa. Real bad. I'll go back. Ugh. There we go. You look at the rock formations, they're more fleshy. They're so fleshy. Fleshy. Love me a good flesh wall. We got some liquid too. You know, that's always good. Oh, where am I going? Legitimately looks like flesh though, doesn't it? Oh no, the flesh wall is farting. Luckily, this one is less gassy. Ew. Look at it move. It's a pulsating flesh wall. Why was it farting? It's a great question. I would point I would point you towards a Dead Space engineer. Ew, I know, right? Ooh, nice. Baby, no! Zero G isn't for babies. Another great Dead Space one. God, Dead Space. A game about childcare. Ooh, rock lobster. God, look at it move. Okay, so that is flesh. Yeah, right? Wait, what's ahead? Flesh in a light triangle. Beating heart. Record the signal. Oh good, it's getting brighter too! Ah! I thought that was screaming. I know, right? From this point on, despite numerous attempts, all contact with Hope was lost. 17 months later, a new rover, Faith, was sent to Carrie's 2B to investigate. No trace of Hope or the things it photographed were ever found. Nothing like the anomaly was ever detected again. Humanity will fade into the darkness alone. Well, maybe it's better to do that than become a flesh moon. Just saying. If I've learned anything from Dead Space, it's don't become a flesh moon. That was MOONROT. Hey, we can see better. Nothing bad about that. I know, right? That was neat. Oh, I certainly got lost in that a little bit. Oh my goodness. But, yo, that's one Macabre Marathon game down. Only a little bit, just a tiny little bit. I also apparently am finding out that I am magnetized to cliffs. I'll find them. Don't you worry about that. Oh my god. But since we still got time today, how about we check out our second game? Maybe get a little time in that. Oh, that was interesting. I wasn't quite sure what to expect given the lo-fi nature of it. The sudden creatures showing up and suddenly moving, it's a kind of scare that always works on me. I'm telling the church you're anti-flesh moon. Don't report me to the unitologists, please. Speaking of unitology, have y'all seen I think we've talked about this, the speed runs of the Scientology buildings, and now they exist in a Roblox game. Now there's a Roblox Scientology speedrun. Yes. So based on the maps that people have made running as far as they can into Scientology, speed running it, and they've made maps on what they found. They removed all the doorknobs. They have removed the doorknobs to stop people from navigating the Scientology buildings as quickly. Based on that map data, there is now a Roblox game where you can play as either the speed runner or the security guards. And I mention this only so that we have a tiny bit of time to enjoy it before Roblox being Roblox, this story gets even worse. I.e., the Church of Scientology starts recruiting in Roblox, which is just another thing that children in that game don't need.